Once upon a time, an old man named Ezekiel lived in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests. He was known far and wide for his wisdom and kindness, but most of all, for his love of money. Ezekiel had spent his entire life collecting coins of all shapes and sizes. His little cottage was filled with jars overflowing with shiny treasures. Every spare penny he could find, he would squirrel away, convinced that one day it would bring him great fortune and happiness. Despite his obsession with money, Ezekiel was not a selfish man. He helped his neighbors whenever he could, offering wise counsel and lending a helping hand. But still, his heart fluttered with excitement at the sight of a gleaming coin. One day, as Ezekiel was tending to his garden, he noticed a stranger approaching. The man was tall and thin, with a weather-beaten face and eyes that sparkled with mischief. "Good day, old man," the stranger said with a sly grin. "I've heard tell of your wealth, and wondered if you might be willing to share some of your treasures." Ezekiel's eyes narrowed suspiciously. He had heard tales of con artists and tricksters who preyed on the elderly, and he was not about to be taken advantage of. "I have no need for your wares, stranger," Ezekiel replied curtly. "I am content with what I have." The stranger chuckled and reached into his cloak, pulling out a small pouch filled with gold coins. "Are you sure, old man? With just a handful of these coins, you could live like a king." Despite himself, Ezekiel felt a flicker of greed stir within him. He imagined all the things he could buy with just a few gold coins: fine clothes, delicious food, perhaps even a grand mansion.